This was supposed to be a reading of one of my stories, and also to test out some lighting and this green screen behind me, which hopefully you can see, for future endeavors. But things didn't go quite as I planned, but at least I got to test out the gear. They had exchanged their marriage vows at an altar made of oak from the surrounding New Forest, the same forest that gave up many of its stately trees to build Nelson's revered army. Army? They had exchanged their marriage... Jeremy Taylor could often be seen wandering the grounds, humming to himself, and carrying antiquated... Jeremy Taylor could often be seen wandering the grounds, humming to himself, and carrying an antiquated canvas bag brimming with equally outdated tools. He was the unofficial church handyman. His trade, prior to his retirement many years earlier, had been tool and die maker, but he could lend... His trade, prior to his retirement many years earlier, had been tool and die maker, but he could lend his hand to almost any task, and did. This seating arrangement was to be their downfall. The pointed chancel arch above the Taylors' heads dated back to the 1300s, and it had gradually fallen into disrepair over the subsequent centuries. This is hard work. Where's Jim Dale when you need him? The pointed chancel arch above the Taylors' head dated back to the 1300s, and it had fallen into disrepair. The pointed chancel arch above the Taylors' heads dated back to the The choir, under the animated direction of choirmaster and postmaster Sidney Chalmers, was performing an especially rousing rendition of Onward Christian Soldiers. Onward Christian Soldiers! They had taken to stamping their feet in unison, as if they too were marching with the Lord's army. Soon thereafter came a loud creak, followed by an even louder scraping noise. The sparse bits... The put... Oh, God. The sparse congregation... This is going to take all bloody day. Oh, God. Ah, where was I? The sparse congregation... Forget it.